Hello lovely people, Mr. Oliver here, hope you're well. Okay, so this year for Jamie's home cooking skills we did a bit of a competition for some prizes to have a meal for four at Jamie's Italian, and we set it back in September at the start of the term and we've had an amazing response. It was down to you guys to cook and plan and do a wonderful meal experience, and really the door was open for you to express it in any way you want. So we've had all the kind of competition shortlists sent in. We've been through it all. It was amazing, some really good thinking going on, some clever stuff, a lot of different, I mean, clearly some brilliant meals being cooked on brilliant days and different themes, lots of thinking going on and some proper cooking. So amazing work on that. And then of course I get to see it. And I get various different things from, you know, bits of paper project to, you know, printed out books, to, you know, proper, you know, big old folders with everything from photocopies to pictures to recipes in it. So obviously I've got to make a decision now. So we do have a winner. We do have a winner. The winner I have given to this year's competition goes to Christopher Edwards. He's 16. The teacher is Kay Bowie, Kay. And basically you're from Bramhall High School out in Stockport. So congratulations. Let's just have a little look. Christopher, you did a great job. I mean, you know, you could have expressed it in a slightly more dynamic way, but I did say do whatever you like, so I've only got myself to blame. But it was very nice, really well done project. Probably some of the most kind of clever combinations of food, you know, quite grown up, really nicely presented, nicely explained. You did this soup with asparagus, organic poached quail egg, the rainbow salad, which was brilliant, the Barnsley chop with nettle and mint sauce, really clever getting the nettles in there, really unusual, made me sort of think what's going on here, basil creamy mash, homemade ginger and mint lemonade. It just seemed like a nice, balanced, clever, delicious dinner, and I've gone for you. So very well done, Christopher. Good man. So you're going to get the prize. We've got sort of three other runner-up, you know, position 2, 3 and 4 that I'm going to go through as well, because, you know, you all did such an incredible job, and we're going to make sure you get a signed book to say well done and thank you. So coming up in position 2 was from Melbourne School, and where's Melbourne? Melbourne is in Southampton, and I've got Laura's story here. She themed her dinner on the Olympics: energy food, power food, healthy food, and I think it was a brilliant job. They made their own book, which, to be honest, a little tip there, I mean, this was a really close number 2. I could have given this the winning position, but this was beautifully presented. She made it clearer for me to make a final decision because I could see her work really clearly. But she was making bread, she was doing chicken no pie, and athlete's loaf, along with smoothies and various other bits and pieces. Really great job, Laura. You came up in number 2 position, so well done. Number 3 was a lovely girl called Zara. Zara Amin, 16 years old. Teacher is Mrs. Bower, and she comes from, let me just find out here, the Sacred Heart High School. Nice name. Out in Newcastle, way mum. We love a bit of Geordie. Really nice. I started opening the project thinking, my God, you know, it was kind of like bits of like notes, and it was a bit scruffy, and it looked like my work, to be honest. But it was kind of, you could tell it was her thought process, working out the job. She was doing a picnic. It was in Christmas time. And she's done some lovely cooking, and eventually got very clear and beautiful pictures. Salad, Christmas tree cupcakes, root vegetable chips with dips, sausage rolls, all homemade, tarka dal, naan, turkey curry, mango lassi, delicious, really good. Again, she could have nearly have won this. She did a really great job. Lots of pictures of Jade, Sarah, Jen, Coral, and of course the lovely teacher, Mrs. Bower. Thank you, Mrs. Bower. She did a really good job and tried really hard. So I'm going to put her in number 3 position. Great job, great recipes. And then number 4, we have got Robbie Morgan, 15. Teacher is Annie Calder, and this is the King Edward, I don't know Roman numerals, the 5th, a V and a 1, not a 1, VI, 6th. You can tell I didn't do well at school. King Edward the 6th school in Morphead, so near Northumberland. Really nice menu, really enjoyed it. You know, again, you know, just did a perfectly good job of putting it down on paper, but like the other girls here really kind of went the extra mile, so it was clearer for me to see how good they were, which is why he nipped down into 4th position. But he did a great menu, a really great menu. Brilliant at pastry, made some lovely tarts, chunky chips, homemade coleslaw, Cranachan, which is that great Scottish dessert of cream and meringue and porridge oats and beautiful things like that. Raspberries, mint and a drizzle of honey, and a drink of ginger beer. So really good, and loved it. Conclusion, teacher review. So thank you very much. Position 1, 2, 3 and 4, we've got a prize winner. Thank you so much. Let's do it again next year, and keep cooking. You've done a great job. Lots of love from Mr. Oliver. Well done.